And we're back. See, I was ready last night, Monday night, but unfortunately something occurred which made it hard for me to jump on. And that's because I fell asleep, because I'm old and I was tired. So, even though I missed last night, I'm going to make up for that by playing tonight. And I'll still play tomorrow night like normal. Let's get back into this. What if I just played the first 3 hours over and over and over again? We were getting ready to talk to, is her name Emily? After we didn't take down the dude. We pushed the dude back, but we didn't take him down. So this is going to be one of those post-fight talks. Hey. Yeah, speak with Emily. Is that? That's not to Emily. That's the map. There we are. Gun.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
But
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
montage? Yes, I'm making up for not playing last night, Lexi. I'm gonna hope to God I find more Puppet Theater. That's not ominous at all. 4 ability points received. Health recovery per element pickup. That's not bad.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plan attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy exists.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Alright. So, plus 10% to health, plus 10% to energy, plus 10% to melee, plus 25% to launch. Well, health doesn't hurt, right? Continue. Oh, I can boost the health. Energy wouldn't be bad, but I'm okay right now. Melee I don't use too much. I'm thinking launch damage would be nice. But let's work on getting health, right? Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Oh, yes. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies when their health is low. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on health. Not enough ability points. 3 ability points. Oh. But this is 2 ability points. Let's do that. What is this? Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Oh. Okay, now I can start spending all that memory and... First off, let's get that shotgun. It's gonna cost all of my source. Do I need it? Upgrade. I don't have a threshold remnant. Construct a random weapon mod. Construct a random personal mod. I don't need to worry about making any random mods right now. Countermeasures. Strategic target Hiss Rangers. They know how to use your soldiers, humans, toys. Smart. Okay. Surge mode, sort of in shatter mode. Pierce mode. Let's just accept that. Let's just accept them all, right? Can only accept 3, okay. Well, if I got kill enemies in shatter mode, I guess I need to go ahead and get that shatter, right? Alright, so I got grip. Exclusive to shatter. Recoil minus 7%. Projectile speed minus 5%. For projectile spread. We can do that. Go back and talk to Emily. Because we have another collectible. Board countermeasures. Okay. Yep, objectives or quests. So I got my 3 board countermeasures. I don't have surge mode. Maybe I should switch that off. Search for a way in the maintenance sector. The internal lockdown and emergency security measure are stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the internal lockdown.
The Hiss are tampering with it somehow, agitating it, matching. Hi, Jesse.
Oh.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. These readings are arriving at the oldest house. The Hiss are tampering with it.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
I'm gonna abandon surge maneuvers. I don't even have... I don't have charge. Let's accept you.
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I don't know. What do you guys think? See a friendly face? It could be. I mean, he's coming off as creepy and unsettling, but he might be good. Who knows? Or he might be someone who likes to sniff ladies' hair when they're looking at cards at the grocery store. We don't know.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Tell you what, that switch, pretty cool. What do we got for a map? Where the fuck am I? I'm all the way up there? Okay. Door's closed. Oh, there were stairs. Good job, Chris. Unless You, reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless You managed to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. It's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I recommend it to my brother's kids. Energy boost. Energy boost. +7. +5, deconstruct you. +5, get rid of you. Alright. Oh, it's an uncommon. It's got a little 2 there.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? Like the, I guess, malleability of the environment. Like there was a seamlessness to almost everything, except for the crouching. I sucked at that. But the switching to pinpoint, back again, pulling and throwing things, to blowing things up.
like I hear the noise, right? Above me. And then when I look up there, I get that swirly thing that she kind of sees when she's talking to somebody. Ventilation in the chamber. I meleeed him. That's crap. I got too aggressive. Too aggressive. Calm down. Calm down, Chris. It's okay. Thanks, voice. I'll do just that. How are we doing today, by the way, people? Had an incredibly busy day. Much better. Much better. else do I have? Accuracy 6%? Nope. And I got ritual impulses and a threshold. I know what that does. That allows me to upgrade this son of a bitch. So we're gonna go back and do that right now. Bling. Astral constructs, weapon forms. Insufficient. Spin is a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Upgrade. Now I don't have enough source, but I have a threshold remnant. Boo. Oh, collect reward. Continue. Collect reward. Continue. I don't have Pierce. Shatter's the shotgun I just got, right? I think charge is my melee. Options. Controls. Yeah, melee. We shall find out, no? Threshold remnant, nice. Why you do this to me, Demi? That's a 4. Okay. No 4s for Chris.
What's down that way? The merry-go-round forest object of power. Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power? How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Yeah, no shit, right? That's cool. Fucking hell. For life.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
I don't know if I like these walls doing what they're doing. Okay. So, what did we just get? Personal mod. Health recovery per element pickup. Plus 23, plus 20. Go away. New weapon mods. Shatter only. Reload speed. Oh, reload. That's not bad. Projectile fire. Oh, so either I can tighten the spread or increase the number of projectiles. I'm gonna stick with the spread. Acquisition date, June 14th, 1998. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description. Para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blank were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Okay. Now I'm getting all these threshold remnants. Okay. Ah! Posed just like the picture.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
So you got that? You kept track of all that?
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. Pensioner. Yes. Lord
There you go,
Moore
Lexi.
is the director. Started to climb on the walls in his bachelor pad.
That's his name, Ahti.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
And your recovery speed plus 20%. That's not bad. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. If anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. I mean, you know, what if I happen to have done that? Is it party time? Oh, Jesus. That's awesome. Hello, person.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
It's a shelter. Place.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Calm down.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Phaeton, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows.
Hey, Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about IT, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
Knows. I just wanted to make sure.
By me, I'm just ripping that. That sucks. Sorry.
Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Guess I'm going all the way up there in that dark area. Oh, control point I can close. And I could possibly get an upgrade. Shitty internet. I have 3 ability points. I can get that 20% health. I can launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Let's do that. Okay. I still don't have enough source. I need 1,200 more. Where are my countermeasures? I'm not in the executive sector. Let's get rid of you. I don't have Pierce. Kill enemies without dying. Yeah, I can do that. I That was awesome. Where am I? Consecutive kills boost isn't bad. Launch energy cost -8, it's not bad. So my missions, I got my countermeasures. Fix the coolant pumps and the energy converters. Pilot around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Where's the furnace? Guess the furnace is going to be down left. Guess we should track that one, and if we get to the furnace, we'll do that. Okay. Gotcha. No jumping over that. It's just that. Supposed to head this way. I think we're supposed to go in here. It's the elevator. Core control room. No elevator. Is in there. Do I have enough points for the upgrade? Yes, I do. combat that weird area just yet, so I need to go back.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Working on it. Theory. As far down there as I can. I didn't go down this way. Field training, though. Fuck were those things? Hey, and the furnace is this way. Okay. That wasn't creepy at all, was it? The Hiss-charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss-charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss-charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file blank for full report. Evade energy costs are reduced by 9%. That's a nice one. But I'm still sticking on the extra health recovery. What are the mods that I just got? Damage 20%. Oh. I currently got a minus 5% projectile spread. Now it's a minus 10. Let's equip you. Get rid of the 5. Okay. This isn't good. Fucking hell. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Take it. Coolant pumps. Furnace chamber. Said burn the trash around the furnace. burn everything. Burn it. Unless this is like something stuck. A launch or something. Oh, that's floor. You don't want floor. Calm down. Still more trash. You didn't go in. Oh, that's rock. This place is gonna blow. Yeah, but trash. Fighting fire with fire, Jason.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Fuck. What? Feed me. We said burn the trash around the furnace. Burning all trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but
Wasted all this time.
if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Wasted all this time with boxes. Such a dummy. From downtown. Looks like 3 more. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Literally spent like 10 minutes just going through fucking boxes when it didn't matter. You're amazing, Chris. Oh, it's right over there.
That's all of them.
Ability points. Want that health up. Gimme. Still need one more ritual impulse, one more house memory, about 5,000 more source. About 10,000 more source for the spin. I'll save my source for upgrades and then randomly roll for a... I'm not in the executive sector. Let me abandon these. Kill is charged. I'll accept that. I don't have charge yet. Right, so if I don't have Pierce yet. If I select and then abandon, kill enemies using melee. Yeah, I can do that. 15, damage 20, get rid of you. Kill enemies without dying. I'm so far on that. Kill hiss charged, they detonate. And kill enemies using melee. Now to the coolant pumps.
I don't like that sound.
Those will either be very important or very deadly. Or deadly important. was 2. 3's right there. It's gonna get ugly.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That's pretty gross.
hurry.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, so I've cleaned the pipes. Now the energy converters. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that due to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to file blank for a full report. That was rough. Launcher unit cost down by 12. Get rid of you. You. I want to unlock a mod effect so I can have more slots. Projectile speed. Oh, this is recoil 7 and 7. I don't need 2 of them. Okay. Done with that. Energy conversion. grenades, throw those bastards back. Missing in actions. One of you survived. That's better than nothing. Let's see. I got that. Collect reward. Cool. Got that. Collect reward. Cool. Got that. Collect reward. Cool. Kill his guards. Yeah, I can do that. Kill his elevated. Sure, whatever. Kill his demo experts. Sure. Can I upgrade yet? One more house memory, and I can upgrade the grip. I don't want to spend any of that. What did I just get? Currently rocking a health recovery per element pickup plus 23%. This is a 21%. Get out of here. And this is just a health boost. Of 15. This is of 17, so I'll get rid of the 15. Damage after consecutive kills. Okay, that's not bad. Rate of fire is increased, which isn't bad. energy kills 35%, and this is 39%. Yeah, goodbye 35. How you doing up here? Oh Jesus, you're almost fucking dead. Alright. Maintenance energy converters. It's ventilation. Go into ventilation. So energy converters this way. Energy converters. Let's touch this for a save point. So kill his guards, kill his elevated, kill his demos, so just kill.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
I like how they sneak away when it's the shoddy. Get close when it's not. This is investigate the training course. Unread. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against their para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for full report. And I'm still doing the converters here. So I'll go back to training to get that other thing. You're right, Jason. It's very fun to throw their grenades back at them. Can play that.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Erish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. Remus. It's a call button.
forces contain the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
Okay, but I don't think I am ready. It kind of needs to get done. Astral constructs, weapon forms, still need a house memory. Okay. Almost done with those. Alright. Let's check the room real quick. That takes us to the sector elevator. No papers I'm missing. Stuff I can destroy if I wanted to.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Before we do that, let's investigate the training course. This is where I didn't go last time. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or tracks the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. What, I have to... Work hard. His life is in your hands. Everyone's safety depends on you. Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Looking at this knowing I could probably destroy all of this stuff if I wanted to. Field training registration desk. Authorization from quartermaster required for entry. Unregistered personnel will not be admitted. Notice, this training course is designed for combat personnel of basic weapons proficiency. If you are not eligible for this course, and believe you require combat training, please speak with your supervisor.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. again, Ranger.
Come on!
Ran out of time. Damn. Coming.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I can see why he's upset at his voice. I gotta finish it?
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on!
His voice is so apathetic, it's great. No wonder he's pissed.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Five seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Put her right here.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Are you shitting me with this? The controls are just off enough where it's really just frustrating.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger. Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Five seconds remaining.
Bloody hell, come on!
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on!
So in this, no, not here. This, I can get across. Guess I can throw, grab, throw. Getting in
Get
that
ready,
room right
Ranger.
there. Guess we
Course
have to
starting in
turn
5,
shoot that thing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh my god! Fuck this. I'm not going for this.
15 seconds remaining.
Let's go talk to Emily. I'll come back to this later.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Where's this? Elevator. Where am I? Black Rock Processing? We are going to go talk to Emily. Where does this take us? Back to the executive. That's where Emily is. So now everything's unlocked.
has asked us to document the Hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
Oh, I completed that one. I'll take that.
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Alright, Emily Pope.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the Hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
That's not ominous at all. Okay. Major targets. Go to the energy converters for a major target. Find Marshall. Complete the training course in the quiet time. Yeah. Launch energy -7 and -12. Yeah, we're getting rid of you. This is health boost 23 to 17. Get rid of you. Exclusive to spin.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Here?
More points. Guess I could work on getting more energy. The launch damage is really nice. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Yeah, I gotta do that. My next set of abilities points I'll use to get some more energy.
But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
Study one house memory. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point before it gets too crazy. Got into it, got some bosses. Got some more murder-ins. Unlock countermeasures, which is cool. Leveling up looks cool. I like the fact that, getting better, even though the training course kind of sucks. The story seems very interesting. I'm still digging a lot of this. I'm interested in, who this Polaris person is. There you go. I think that's where I'll call it. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow night for another session. Until then, you guys have a good one.